Hello everyone, welcome to another Goodwill Bluebox unboxing. This is from South Hackensack, New Jersey. We are giving my nails a little rest. I've had faux nails on for at least 5 months, and so I'm just going to give them a rest for a week. So we're just going to go ahead and dig in and see what we have going. And it should be in a bag because it's from New Jersey. So we'll see if they stay true to form. And they are. Let's weed out a little bit. So we have a fuchsia cuff. Bring you down a little. There you go. Ooh, we have a mirror bracelet. We have a large, flower? Some type of a torque. A locket. Another shiny bracelet. There's that locket again, and a ring offhand. So we will just go ahead and get into this. And I've gotten something new. I've got a bread basket that I'm repurposing for craft, think about it, and good to go. So that's going to be my new thing, my new to me thing. Okay, let's see. I have quite a few necklaces off the top. So we'll start with this one. It has a little heart dangle with no markings on it. The love between a grandmother and a granddaughter is forever. And it is on probably a faux leather. So we'll put that in the maybe. We have a seed bead necklace, which is in varying colors. And this is a 1-inch extender on a 14-inch chain. So maybe a kid's lot. We have a pelvis. Oh, and this must be a pope. And it's from Italy. The chain does not look sterling, but it kind of looks like nickel, but we'll put it in test. It does have a little bit of a greenish yellow hint to it, so we'll give it a test a little later on. This necklace does have a clasp, no maker's mark. It is acrylic, well, there's a little cold to the touch. Nope, they're acrylic. So these are acrylic with a little bit of a coating to them with these little pieces to give it some shine. And this is 21 inches in length. It looks like it's in good condition with the exception of this clasp hook is a different color than the rest of the necklace, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. We have this, which is quite cold to the touch. I'm not seeing a maker's mark. It could be brass. I do see something. Well, what it's got are these 4 little kind of wave-like marks. It's not actually writing, so I'm not sure. It does have some discoloration and some green coming through it, so I'm going to assume this is brass. And since it has discoloration, we're going to put it in craft. We have a piece of glass pendant. Piece of glass pendant on ribbon and string. It's a really pretty green and kind of like a lime green. Black on the back with a copper line going through it. It's pretty. You know, now that I'm looking at this, I think it's a bracelet. And I think it's missing a toggle clasp. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, it's missing a toggle clasp, so we're just going to go ahead and put that in craft. We have this chain. It does have a mark on it, almost like a yin and yang. There you go. Energy fuse. It does say, no, it says that it's 925. Let's see, does there... I think there might be something underneath that. It says IGM in very light letters. And it is a longer chain, so we'll have to actually, well, let's see. Okay, so it's not magnetic, so we'll give it a test. It has a little, oh, no, it does not. This is something separate. So we just have a chain that we will give a test to see if it is silver. We have this toggle clasp necklace. I don't see writing on it. It is some kind of a loop type braid going into these little barrels and these little faux pearls. It's odd that they would put a different color clasp on something that they intended to be a silver tone. This is approximately 16 inches. It is kind of, say, spongy, springy. This is slightly magnetic. I don't know, we'll put it in maybe. This is a very lightweight, cheaply made piece, and I'm just going to craft it. This looks like it's a vintage faux pearl necklace, and the pearls have seen better days, so we're going to craft it. Let's see, do we have all the stones? And yes, we do have all the stones. There is not a maker on this one. Really pretty though. It's got lots of nice bling, and we have white, clear, and kind of a smoky black. It has a 3-inch extender on, let's say, a 16-inch chain. Overall, good condition. There is some wear on the back on some of these right here, but other than that, it's in very good condition. Now this piece is gorgeous. I think this is just glass, which is fine. It's got dog teeth. I think this is, the chain is worn. It's right now more of a kind of like, almost like a blackish kind of metal, but the pendant is awesome. Let's take a little bit of a look and see. There's not a maker's mark. It is not magnetic. It's got a really pretty lip edge to it. It looks like glass. It's just really pretty. This is 18 inches and the pendant is 3/4 of an inch. No, wait. 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. Let's just see real quick. Yep, that's copper. So this is a copper necklace. I would assume this has some age because these days they don't make things that are this nice. It even has the dog ear. Well, they put these as dog ears now. I suppose it could be that this was on something else and the necklace was put on through the loops, but it's kind of hard to say. But this is going into the yes pile, which I've actually accidentally made this the wrong direction. Okay. We have this little acrylic pendant on a waxed style cord, and this is let's see, let's call it 2-inch extender on a 17-inch chain with a 1/2-inch pendant. Put that in maybe. We have a hammered disc on a cord with a very long extender, and it states VCLM. The extender is 4.5 inches long, and the cord is 17 inches, and the disc is 1.5 by 1.5. So we do have some tone loss right here. A very long extender. I do not see a maker's mark. This is in a Want to Be Kendra Scott style with 4 of these stations plus the beads. And these stations do have, here and there, they do have some stones in them. Overall, it's in good condition. It's nicely made. It's not, it doesn't feel cheap, but it does feel light. And this is a 3 3/4 inch extender on a 35-inch chain. So it is quite long. It's really pretty. There you go. So it's really pretty. Yeah, I like it. We have a barrel clasp that does work. We have these blue, dark blue sea beads going into some acrylic beads that want to be ceramic, and some metal beads. And this is 17 inches. Oh, that's bad. We're just going to go ahead and craft it. Oh, wait. Craft is over there. And same thing for this. We're just going to craft it. This says Paris. So I don't know if that's supposed to be Paris Hilton or what, but it is a unisex, almost like a choker, and it does have some tone loss. I mean, if I were to keep this, I would probably throw it in a cleaner with some Dawn and just take all the extra off and leave it in a silver tone, since there's a silver tone underneath it. This is 15 inches from halfway through the clasp to the other clasp. It's actually 14.5 inches. And a lot of the gold tone is just gone. It's just silver underneath, silver tone. This way. For right now, I'm going to put it in craft. We have an unbranded creamsicle color. I can't really call it a bubble necklace because it's not a bubble. So I guess it's more like a coin, but it doesn't, a disc. There we go. It's a disc necklace. And it has a 4-inch extender on, let's say, 17 to 18 inch necklace. And the disc are about 3.5 inches across from side to side. We have a green necklace that has some writing on it. It does say $750. We will give that a test. And these look like we'll have to see if these are glass or if these are stone. I'm thinking they're a type of stone based on this one. And look at that, there is more writing on it. Either that or it's just scratched. Okay, so it's a 784 and then an AL and then it's kind of chopped. So we will give this a test all the way around. Okay, these feel... So these are glass and they are coated. Nice string though, nice strand. And they are 16 inches in length. I'll put that in the okay. And this is hair jewelry. These are definitely faux. I guess right now we'll put them in Think About It. And then we have this necklace, which we've had this kind before. It is not marked. It does look like silver. It has... I'm not sure what is going on with that piece right there. The rest of it is fine. These do kind of have... I want to say these are not cultured. They do have a little bit of bubbling, and the holes are awfully big for them to be real pearls. But we will test the necklace to see it's silver. Actually, oh, it is not silver. There you go. Don't even have to test it. So we're just going to go ahead and put that into craft. Oh, we have this stretch, almost like Easter colors. The stretch is good on it, so we're going to put it probably into a craft pot. We have this long, kind of, not really tassel. I mean, they are, but they're not. It's in okay condition, but it feels kind of cheap, so we're going to put that into craft. And then we have... Alright, so we have a half and half necklace. Half chain, half pearl, well, faux pearl with a faux baroque, and then it has an angel kind of charm on it. It does say something, but it's the gild is over it. It's very inexpensive feeling, but it's in good condition, so we'll put it in maybe. All right, So we have a multi-chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains. They are a little tangled still, but they have all these little, kind of like a clear tan kind of color. Does have a very short extender of 2 inches on it. And it goes from 18 inches down to potentially 28 inches in total. It's a maybe. We do have another multi-chain, it looks like. Oh, I see. It is a multi-chain bib necklace. And it has a 2-inch extender going to 24 inches to 32 inches. Maybe. We have this piece, which has come apart, and we do have some more pieces to it already in the little craft bucket. And it feels like it's made of resin. So it's not coming apart anymore. We have this stone, which is probably quartz and agate. I do not see a clasp, and it is 34 inches in length, so that's on a yes. It's in good condition. Oops. We have what's probably like a Charming Charlie's Claire's kind of piece. It looks like a leaf with a drop of water maybe at the end of it. It does have a little tone loss, so we're just going to go ahead and put that into craft. We have another. This one looks like maybe it's green and it's cold. And this one looks a little bit like quartz, so it could be green quartz. With maybe purple quartz or amethyst. And it is the same length as the other one. Now, okay, this one's stretchy. Is this one stretchy? Oh, yep, these are both stretchy. So, yay, okay. We have a blinged clasp with the letter N. So I suppose this, I'm assuming it's N, like Napier? I can't remember. They have so many new ones and new logos. We have a skull, kind of like a sugar skull. It is blinged out. It looks like all the stones are there. And there's an N there. And an N, I'm assuming that's an N with a little stone. So I'll have to see who the maker is on this. With the extender, this is not quite 18 inches, and the skull is a little over ½ an inch. So we're going to put that in the yes. It's in good condition. This is VCLM. I feel like I should know that one. really pretty, dainty, kind of arts and crafts movement. First looks like the stones are all there. They're a lime green, kind of a tannish color, purple, and red. It has a 4-inch extender and is approximately 14 inches. Really pretty. I don't see anywhere on the back, and I don't see anywhere on the chain. Maybe a little bit on the extender. A little bit, but not much. We have this. Oh. It has come undone. All fixed. Maybe. Okay, maybe it's missing a piece of the chain, because I don't think these two go together. So we'll put this in craft, since it's coming apart. Ooh, what happened to this? Oh, good night. Alright, this is missing a lot, obviously, 2 main stones, and it's got goo on it. The chain... Let's see. The chain is magnetic. We're just going to actually just throw this one away because it's got goo on it. Okay, it's almost as if somebody took their entire homemade craft earring store and it's in this box. Like, this was the bottom of the box that they were filling from. So, we have several glass bead necklaces. They're, for the most part, all the same length, which is about 24 inches. We have an orange with square. We have a clear with some glitter. We have stars with orange. And then we have green and red with little beads that need to be cleaned. I'm not sure about those. Let's see. Then we have a necklace that I think we have a pendant that is supposed to go with it. It does not have a maker's mark on it. And it is 20, not quite 22 inches long. So we're going to put it to the side and see if we have a pendant that goes with it. This one is WAJ High School. This says chart. This says 23. So I'm assuming it's some kind of a high school thing. You can put that in craft. We have this piece, which I think we might have earrings that go with it, so we'll just kind of put it on the side. We have this torque, which is in very good condition. We have this locket style. Needs a little cleaning, but it's not horrible. It's not movable. Does not have a maker. Kind of reminds me of Avon. 26 inches with a 2-inch total pendant portion on it. We have an L. New maker. This is 19 inches with a 1-inch pendant and a 3-inch extender. Kind of reminds me of plunder. No maker, no marks. Feels like an older chain. I think this is supposed to be the Celtic cross, like the round one with a little CZ in it. And this is 17 inches with a 1/2-inch pendant. I'm just going to go ahead and craft it because it does have some tone loss. This one also does not have a maker's mark. This one reminds me of Amway. 16 inches with faux beads, faux pearls. We have the proverbial flip-flop. This is not... It says that it's 18 karat gold plate. Don't know about that. 17 inches, let's say, with a 1-inch flop. We're just going to put it in craft. And this, which does have an earring attached to it. Okay, well, this must have come off of something else because they have a bead attached, hot glued in the middle of this with a set of beads that have a Rolo clasp. So I don't know if it came apart. It is 19 inches and the pendant is 2.5 this way and 4 inches across. So it's very big, very lightweight. Good condition though. Beads are in good tone, or good condition. This one goes going into craft. It's lost all of its looks. We have, I'm assuming another, oh, this one just has a star on it, so there's no initial, just the star. Also reminds me of plunder. And this has a 3-inch extender on a 16-inch chain with a 3/4 inch pendant. Just going to put that in craft. Then I think this is Clemson. And craft that. We have a cross lapel pin. And we have a aluminum cross pendant. We have the peace sign. I'm not sure if that was an earring or not, so we'll put it aside. We'll see if we get it. This is the Hindu goddess. All of her bling, her stones are there, so I guess we'll put it in the maybe. We have a locket. Oh, here. Where is it? Here. This goes on the locket. There you go. So this just needs to be glued back on the locket. We're just going to put that in craft. We have a pendant that has seen better days, so we're going to craft that. We have more peace signs. We have a stone that came off of something. We'll craft it. I love shining star. Okay, craft it. We have part or half of the yin yang. This says something. Okay, so it doesn't say anything, but it is brass or copper. It does have verdigris going on it, so we're just going to go ahead and craft it. Trash it. Oh, there's the other half of it, so we are definitely going to just go ahead and put it with its friend. We have this ring that says something. Nickel. So this is a nickel. It's got the U with the arrow going through it. And this is a 6-ish. I think if it just gets polished, it's going to look really good. So we'll put that over there. We do have a pendant that is a heart that does not have any markings on it. Maker's mark, I should say, on it. It is Brighton-esque, but I do not know if it is Brighton. It does have some weight to it, though, so we'll take a look. We do have this faux pearl button stick pin. No maker. We have a charger with a knight on it. We have a little Nintendo that came off of something. We have 2 glass leaves that came off of something. We have a ring that says it's sterling, SC. It's really small. Well, I guess it's not too small. It just looks smaller than it is, so we'll put that in testing. We have an adjustable that we're just going to put in craft. We have 2 hearts with an arrow and a CZ, I'm assuming. This is a pendant. We have an infinity ring. That looks like it is fashioned. It's about a size 7. It's in good condition. And then we have these 2, which I'm assuming are rings. You could stack them. And these don't feel cold. And I think they're a cross between glass and acrylic. Then we have this wooden carved Buddha bracelet. We have this hot pink. This is wood. And then it's got, this looks like it's from World Market. It does have some issues such as cracking, and we're just going to go ahead and throw that in the trash since it's cracking. We have a circle in wood. I want to say this is Pacific, Island Pacific. We have a little wooden, it's not an, it's adjustable if you tie it. I don't know if it's supposed to be, I'm assuming it's supposed to be an anklet. Okay, so we have all these bangles, which are a little wonky, so we're just going to craft them. We have another one. It's not wonky, but we'll just put it with its friends. We have a silver crocheted bracelet, anklet. It's about a 7.5 to 8 inches. It is a little on the stretchy side. We have another wooden bracelet. There's not a lot of stretch in it, but it doesn't feel like it's coming apart. We have a magnetic bracelet with potato pearls and beads, and this is 7 inches in length, and they are blue and purple and peacock. So someone made a nice little bracelet, woven bracelet. This needs to be cleaned up, but it also has a lot of stones missing to it, so it will go into craft. This is wonky. This bracelet is calling the 80s and there 90s. And this is 7 3/4 inch long. It's got kind of a nice feel to it, so we'll put that into the maybe. This is seven and a half. Reminds me of like an Avon kind of piece. There's not a maker's mark on it, but it's in good condition. This has a little emblem of some type on it. It does have stretch. It's very small though. Like seriously small. Like 5 3/4 small. So I'm not really sure on that one. It's a little on the heavy side. So I don't know. We have another, what is this? Good luck kind of wooden carved bead with was it jasper? And the stretch is out of it. I suppose this goes this way. New maker. It's on the stiff side, so I would say it's kind of new. It's about 7.5 inches. This, well, actually, you know what? It's kind of dry. So we're going to craft it. This is not a stretch bracelet. I don't know that maker's mark. It's not 1928. It's heavy. It's blue glass. That seriously needs a cleaning. It's really deep dark blue. And 7 inches in length. New maker's mark, but it does match that necklace that we had. Oh, there's like no stretch left in this. I mean, literally none. So that's craft. More bangles. Another, oh, that's that one. I'm just going to go ahead and trash it. I'm not sure what was supposed to be on here. We're just going to craft that. This is an Alex and Ani. Wow, I wouldn't have gotten that. Vintage 66. And it's like a leather. It's like a cream leather with beads. I like it. We have a, what I would call a mirror on black. At first look, it looks like all the pieces of what I'm assuming are glass are here. It is, oh, it's a big one. It's approximately 8 inches. Very easily get my hand through there. Okay. And here's the mirror ball. Well, this is going to be fun. Oh, missing one already. Well, it looks like we're just missing one. It's about the same as the other one, 8 inches. Okay. New maker. It looks like a little anklet. So it can be 9.5 to almost 11. So I would call that an anklet. And it does have all its little stones. We have an adjustable Hala mantra. So prayer bead. Really pretty. We're going to craft that one. This is missing a lot of stones. And there is no maker, so craft that one. We have this, which is a resin. It just says carved.com. And we have a lot of the Alex and Annie style. So we have a shell, a dragonfly. We have a Swarovski crystal in hot pink. We have a Mother Mary Shine Your Light of Grace on Me. We have another dragonfly. Aunt. I think its charm is gone. Or these are blanks. It does say Alex and Ani on these, and this one. But these two are different. Well, these two are different. They are, one looks like it's twisted and the other one looks like it's wrapped. And then these all look like they're just, you know, like gold tone brass. And of course, this one is the silver tone. So I'll have to figure out what's going on with these. Let me... Yep, those are copper. Okay, they're just blanks. A lot of earrings. So we have a lot of these natural stone dangle, whether they have multi-stones or single stones or triple stones. We have these which say they're on sterling ear loops. We have what we now know is an earring for the little Nintendo thingy. We have this one, which does not have any writing on it. We have the match for these, and it looks like all the stones are there. We have the match for these. They're pretty. These are just acrylic. We have the match for these, which do not have a maker's mark, and they need to be cleaned. Of course, it could be that the coating's coming off. I'm not 100% sure, but they're match. Let's see. There was something that I thought that went with this footprint. It does say that it is 925, so that will have to be tested. We do have the matching earrings. Oops. Matching earrings to that necklace from before, which I don't remember which one I put it in. We do have the earrings match to these. Now there's not a maker's mark, but they're really pretty. And we have earrings that match, at least to me, I think they match that necklace. And they are clip back. So awesome. We have the match to this pair of earrings and this pair, which these are like a resin. All the stones are there. These were hooked together and everything is there, and they do say that they are Coro, so that's good. We have a bunch of ladybugs. Now some of them are finished off and other ones are supposed to, I guess, have a leaf on the bottom, and then we just have some leaves. So we're just going to put these all together along with these two leaves. We have this pair, which are metal. Don't know who made them, but they're here. We also have this pair, which is metal. They're square hoops in an orange. We have these two snake earrings. They're green, acrylic, no maker. We have these two. So blue crystal or acrylic crystal on the top, and then on the bottom, I'm not sure what the bottom is made of. There is not a maker on it, but they're really cool. I like them. We have this set of earrings. Now these say that they're 925 hoop or earbacks, wirebacks, and I'm not sure what these are made out of. They feel like resin, but I'm not 100% sure. And we have orange slices. You put them together and you have a whole slice. And this pair, they have a kind of vintage vibe going, but I don't know if they're really vintage. We do have the match to this metal. We have a bunch of mushroom. Now we are missing one of the mushrooms. So we have the brown, big and large, and then one red one. And these feel like they're glass. Let's see. We have this little bear. Kind of feels like pewter. He's double-sided. Yep, he's copper underneath. It's really cute though. We have these bone earrings, and they are 2 inches in long. We have a Catherine Propesco, but we only have one. And we have one, I'm not sure. It says that it's gold filled, but it definitely has something going on with it. And we have a bunch of these and a bunch of these, and I think these are howlite. So we have 1, 2, 3 pair. We have this one, which is missing a stone. Oh, maybe that's what that stone came off of. It's missing a stone. It's got a lot of verdigris. Okay. Let's just see. Okay, so that just disappeared. So with the verdigris and everything going on, I think we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it. All of these. We have this faux pair, which are coming apart. I guess if you took the back out or off, you would just be left with that, so that wouldn't be too bad. We do have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do have all the matches to these. These are going in the trash. They not only have missing stones, but they have goo. I want to say we've had this before, but I'm not sure. And then we do have the matching earrings to go with this necklace. So we'll just put those together. And all we have left is testing, and then we're done. So let me clean all this up. Okay, we're cleaned up. All right. Since I get to test with all the same, this didn't want to scratch very much, so it'll be interesting. A lot of air. Well, this is definitely yes. This is no. This is maybe. It's hanging in there. It's just not turning blue. And this is hanging in there for 18 karat. This is definitely no. Let's try that again. Well, I think it might be silver, but not 925 or better. Because it does have some blue coming through. It's not magnetic. This one, the lines are still there, but I don't think it's a full sterling. And the 18K is still hanging in there. So, all right. That concludes our New Jersey box. So, not too shabby. We got some really nice pieces in the box. I mean, granted, we did get quite a bit of craft, but that is not unusual. And so, you know, I'm okay with that. We did get a really nice necklace and, you know, a nice ring. I mean, it's small, but it's nice. I don't know what is, you know, stone is in it, but it's still nice. And even though this isn't silver, it's still a really nice piece. So I think I did good for $57. I think I got my money out of it. And so you'll have to let me know your thoughts if you think that this box was worth $57. And otherwise, thanks for spending some of your time with me. And I will see you on the next video.